grab bike?
Yes.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
Okay.
Go to Monom Sot. Okay. Thank you. Hey!